How water disappear from Mars. Water disappearing from Mars is a complex process that scientists have been studying for many years. While Mars is known to have water in the form of ice at its polar ice caps and in subsurface deposits, the planet has a very thin atmosphere and cold surface temperatures that make liquid water unstable on the surface. Here are a few factors contributing to the disappearance of water from Mars. 1. Atmospheric conditions. Mars has a thin atmosphere compared to Earth, which means it has less pressure and a weaker greenhouse effect. As a result, the average temperature on Mars is well below the freezing point of water, causing any exposed liquid water to rapidly freeze or sublimate, change from solid to gas without becoming a liquid. This limits the presence of liquid water on the planet's surface. 2. Sublimation and vaporization. The low atmospheric pressure on Mars allows water ice to directly transition from a solid state to a gaseous state through a process called sublimation. This means that under certain conditions, the ice can go from solid directly to vapor without melting into liquid water. As a result, water ice can gradually disappear from the surface and atmosphere of Mars over time. 3. Escape to space. Mars' thin atmosphere and weak gravity make it more susceptible to losing water to space. Water molecules in the atmosphere can be broken apart by solar radiation into hydrogen and oxygen atoms, and these lighter atoms can escape Mars' gravity, effectively depleting the planet's water resources over millions of years. 4. Geological processes. Mars has undergone significant geological changes over its history, including volcanic activity, impacts from asteroids or comets, and erosion. These processes can alter the distribution of water on the planet's surface, with water ice being buried or transported to different regions, further reducing its availability. It's worth noting that while liquid water is currently scarce on the Martian surface, the presence of water ice and evidence of ancient river channels, lake beds and polar ice caps indicate that Mars had a more hospitable environment in the past. Scientists are actively studying Mars to better understand its water history and the potential for microbial life on the planet.